Hey guys, welcome back. This video is going to be about exposure, public exposure, humiliation, and embarrassment. What do I mean by that? Well, God has decided to bring everything done in the dark to the light. And He's going to do that by publicly exposing every dark deed that's been done behind the scenes. Now, this is going to happen in every walk of life, from just the average Joe next door to lawyers, judges, cops, pretty much every walk of life. Celebrities, whether they be dancers, singers, actresses, artists, whatever they may be. A lot of people in the public eye have already been exposed, and there's going to be more to come. And we will see it and hear about it on the news. Civil workers, such as lawyers, judges, cops, all those, they will be exposed to. Even priests, anybody who's done anything dirty or evil. Yes, even priests. And everyday Joes, like I said, even the people next door to you, maybe even yourself if you're doing something that's not right. Anyway, all secrets are going to come out into the open this year. People are going to be publicly humiliated and embarrassed for the simple reason to get them to see that what they're doing is wrong and to change their ways. And if they refuse and continue on doing what they're doing, they're going to constantly keep being exposed, no matter what they do. I don't do anything like that to be exposed about. I don't have any secrets. If anybody has any secrets on me, they are made up and a lie. But I don't do things like that because of the simple fact I don't want to be publicly exposed. And another, because I'm not that type of person. And 3, I don't want to be embarrassed or humiliated in public. Because everyone's going to know what you have done and what kind of person you are. And that is going to come with extreme embarrassment and humiliation. Publicly. And rightly so. Because you're not supposed to be doing those kinds of things behind the scenes, whether you like it or not. God is exposing all the people who do the devil's work out into the sunlight, where everybody can see. See what kind of person they are, see what they have been doing, see how they treat people, see what they're involved in. It's all done for a good reason. Because God doesn't believe that you should be doing that. And He's trying to teach you to stop it before it gets worse. Your punishment gets worse. But these people they have such tunnel vision, they can't see anything outside of the tunnel. All they can see is straight ahead and what they want to do. A lot of everyday people are going to be accused of murders, rapes, sexual predating, torturing people. It's going to be a lot of disgusting stuff. So just prepare yourself for it. If it bothers you, then I would not watch the news. A lot of celebrities in Hollywood are going to wind up losing their jobs, their money, because of what they're doing behind the scenes. And that's rightly so. So, not only does Walmart always hire, but so will Hollywood. And I know it's not funny, but You got to laugh at certain things or cry one. There's going to be a lot of job openings in Hollywood as far as actors, actresses, dancers, theater, singers, whatever it may be. Because a lot of people from all walks of life are being exposed, and they're gonna, one, lose their reputation, two, they're gonna lose their job, three, they're gonna lose money, and four, who knows, they might lose their homes because their job is pretty much going to be ruined, so they can't make that for a living. So if they don't have it money stockpiled up, and God will probably take their money away also. So these people are going to be in bad shape, but rightly so, because they were doing things that they shouldn't have been doing behind the scenes. There's a saying that I've always heard all my life, and I couldn't figure out what it meant. And it goes something like this: what's done in the dark comes to the light. And what that means is God takes who's ever doing anything dark and brings it into the light and exposes it to the public for everyone to see. So that person is exposed, what they're doing is exposed. So everyone will know what kind of person they are. And you're going to be shocked by a lot of things that come out. But you're not involved, hopefully, so don't worry about it. Just see it as an example of how when you do things like that behind the scenes, this is what happens to you. And learn from it. Learn as much as you can from it. Now, like I said, this is going to be every walk of life, from the average Joe next door to the people you didn't think would ever do something like that. Oh, yes, baby. If you're involved in it, you will be publicly exposed too, and everybody's going to know. Your whole community's going to know. They're not going to want nothing to do with anybody. These civil workers are going to lose their jobs, their monies, their families, their children, their careers, their reputations. Everything will be destroyed. Over what? Evil stuff. That goes to prove that evil doesn't pay. In any way, shape, or form. Those that have sold their soul to the devil to get what they want, they will be exposed too. Those that have sold their soul to the devil for fame and fortune, they will be exposed too. And they will lose it all, because the devil will come back and take everything. And if they don't, God will. God is doing this for one reason: to wake the world up, to show people exactly what people are capable of, and even the people that you may think that are not that way, you don't really know. He's also doing it for these people who are doing these dark things behind the scenes, to publicly expose them, to cause extreme humiliation and embarrassment, to cause loss of careers and all that. These are going to be extremely harsh lessons for these people to learn, because they're going to lose everything. So Hollywood will be hiring. So I suggest you go to school for the arts, whether it be acting, singing, dancing, theater, because there's going to be a lot of jobs that are going to be available. And I don't know exactly when all this is going to happen, but I imagine it will happen any time between now and the end of the year. Because they've already been exposing people. If you go on YouTube and you look and you put in the search bar, celebrities exposed, you will see the list of celebrity videos exposed already. And even Bill Cosby. I mean, we've seen what happened to him. So if you put celebrities exposed in the YouTube search bar, you will see those that have been exposed to this day. But there are many, many, many more to come. There are celebrities who are, how do I put this, have some unsavory characters in their life, and these celebrities are probably going to expose them, or God's going to get them to expose them. And if not, he will expose them himself. So, it doesn't pay to do anything dark or evil or toxic, because you will be brought into the public and exposed, and everyone will see who and what you are and what you do. I wouldn't want to go through that, would you? Because I know I sure wouldn't. There's not a whole lot more I can say on that. Like I said, I don't have a timeline as to when these things are going to happen. I know and feel that they're going to happen before the end of the year. And some of them are going to be pretty major. Some are going to shock the pants right off you. Because you wouldn't suspect that that person would be involved in something like that. There's a lot of people, especially in the music business, who have sold their soul to the devil to have money and fortune and fame. And you would never suspect them of that, but they are. I hear tidbits all the time of people. And anybody that's doing anything nasty, look like Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. I mean, them and all their clients were exposed already. Every area and walk of life will be exposed that has done anything that is not right, that is hurting people, that is toxic, that is evil, that is doing the devil's work. Because when you do those things, you are doing the devil's work and you're working for the devil, whether you agree to it or not. When you do the opposite, you're working for God. So the world is going to be quite shocked with what comes out in the near future. So just buckle up and be ready. You're going to be disgusted by a lot of the things you find out. I mean, even lawyers and judges and priests and cops and you name it, doctors, all walks of life. God is exposing the devil's people and the devil's work. It needs to be brought to the light so they can change their ways, or they will lose everything. That's what he's trying to do. I have to end this here now because time has run out, so please like, share, subscribe, comment below, thumbs up, send your friends to the channel. I hope to see you back here again soon. I hope you will check out other content on this channel. If you click subscribe, please click the bell, click all. If you watch the video, hit the like button because it circulates the video and gets the knowledge out there to people who need it. It's a good way of lifting up the channel and supporting the Divine Feminine Collective. I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you. Bye.